Oh, dude, the song. Just for the reimagined theme song, this was worth it. Welcome home, Rat Pack. It's your boy Marcus here, and welcome to Comfort Cartoons, a channel where I collect absolutely everything from the late 90s, 2000s, and I'm also trying to create the world's biggest SpongeBob and Nickelodeon collection. And I also have the first ever documented dog on DVD. A part of my family, as you guys know, she was the first one. Later, there was other dogs that were filmed for DVD, but the first movie ever was actually before Marley and Me. It was called Daisy and I, and it wasn't as sad as Marley and Me. But I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and if you guys aren't, you know the drill. Nickelodeon DVD flip. It's about to get a whole lot brighter, Rat Pack, because your boy is here. And today we are going to one of our favorite places to go collect, and that is FYE. And last time we went to FYE, we found absolute bangers. We found so much stuff for the DVD collection. As you guys know, we're still trying to work on expanding the DVD collection. Here's an updated shot of what it looks like right now. And I also bought, if you remember, a subscription card last time we were there.
True.
Ryan, go ahead and throw up how many months it's been since we went to FYE. So that means I have paid $11.99 for 3 months for nothing. I shouldn't have got that card.
I didn't see that coming.
I didn't see that coming. I thought it was a great plan. But then I realized that's how they get you, because they don't restock stuff that fast.
True.
You know, like we would have gone last month, month before that, it wouldn't have had anything. But now I'm gonna be getting my FYE subscription cards of worth. Hopefully today, we're gonna be heading over there. And also this week, we're doing a whole series. We're gonna go to Box Lunch and Hot Topic as well, because it's about to be Hot Cash and Box Lunch Cash. And usually they put their best stuff out, try and sell that stuff before Hot Cash and Box Lunch Cash comes in. So we're gonna try and check out what they have as well in separate videos. So make sure you subscribe if you guys aren't already. But anyway, we're gonna hop in the car. We're gonna see what awesome 90s, 2000s SpongeBob, Nickelodeon stuff especially we can find at FYE so we can add to the collection today. Okay guys, so we're going inside. You guys know the drill. We're at JCPenney. We go through here, then we're gonna go up the escalator to the FYE. Let's get inside. I wonder if we're the only people that enter through the JCPenney, or do they just think that we're gonna buy something every single time we come in here? And then we always make it look like we're going straight for the front register, and then we just walk right by them. But we're gonna go up the escalators, guys, and get to the FYE. And you guys already know how it goes, so we're gonna go to FYE first, and if we don't find enough stuff or enough stuff that we like, then we might go over to this place, which is Extreme Toys. They always have a nice variety of stuff, and every now and then we can find some kind of cool steal. We've even got Nicktoons figures there before, so who knows what we can find. Okay, we are at FYE though. They have all of the Love and Thunder Thor branding up right now, which is really cool, but that's not what we're here for today. Let's go ahead and get on inside and see what we can find. I wonder how hard it would be to just take this.
It's not hard. You can walk out right now.
If we can't find anything else, maybe. But we got a little Scooby-Doo section. As you guys know, we got the Cartoon Network room. We're trying to add stuff to. We already have this Clue game though, and behind it's another Clue. But they do have the Scooby-Doo cookbook, which is kind of cool. But I really love the two mugs. We have the Mystery Machine right here, and then a more old school Mystery Machine up here as well. Okay, so we got Death Nut, a popular ingredient of the Death Sandwich.
To receive the Death Sandwich, you must first sign this waiver of death.
But dude, look at all this spicy stuff right here. Truffle oil. We got a RUGRATS FUNKO hot sauce. Okay, if I get these, will you actually eat one?
Oh, yeah, no.
Oh. Oh, yeah, absolutely not. All right, how about one of these? How about a scorpion? Are you down?
I don't know if that thing's still alive.
You only one way to find out. How many licks to the center of you getting stung by a scorpion?
About 2.
1, 2.
Oh, I can't breathe in.
We got the Shrek stuff over here. I always want to get something over here as well, too. Not the gumdrop buttons! They got his gumdrop buttons and the donkey waffle mix. I don't know if we're gonna get anything here, but it's cool to see all the weird stuff they have. Okay, so as you guys know, in the Cartoon Network room, we have the whole little adult section with like Bart Simpson and a few other characters like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the Duff Beer as well. Just gonna think this would be a nice addition to have on that shelf. They also have the Oppa cereal, and then over here they still have the Powdered Toast Man, which is on sale now for only $3. But we already have both of these, so we're gonna go ahead and leave them. But man, if you guys are looking for those two, they're only $3 right now to pick them up. Okay guys, so I have like a weird series on Instagram where I'm opening up these little Mario coins and we're pulling them. I actually pulled that red Mario right there. That Mario coin is worth $200 if you can actually pull it. Yeah.
200? Is it rare? Like, how rare is it?
I don't know if it's as rare as people think it is, but it's a really popular set. I feel like eventually it's gonna go down, but if you guys see him, I would pick him up. Okay, so these are buy one, get one half off. I think we have to get at least 2 of these shirts. Well, no more or less because
That's how the deal works.
yeah, that's how the deal works. So we have having a good trip, which is cool.
Oh, I get it.
I don't. And then we have Rick and Morty.
That's not bad.
Not bad at all, but
I've seen a
dude,
lot worse in Rick and Morty shirts.
But right here we got another Scooby-Doo one, Mystery Incorporated. So we got a Tom and Jerry one. That one is sick. I love the like
that.
splatter effect. I don't know if it's me though, but this I would just work with.
Oh, wow.
Those are so amazing. Like I don't know if these are unique drawings that were then slimed or if they were designed this way, but I love this one. We're definitely picking this one up for the collection. And I think we should pick up a Cartoon Network shirt too, because like how often do you even see a Cartoon Network shirt? So we're gonna be picking up both of these shirts. Dude, those are sick.
Oh, yeah.
I love both those. We're gonna be picking these up. So far we got these 2 shirts and the Duff Beer. Then we got a couple of hoodies, but I've never been a fan of like these big, like loud ones really. Oh dude, look at that Pokemon one, Evolutions. The hollow on there is sick.
But like hoodies are way more of like an investment. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you have a hoodie forever, like for years and years and years. But like a shirt, yeah, you can run it through it like two wears.
2 wears? What are you doing with the shirt?
You know what I mean? Like past the 2 wears, it's not like, oh, this is a fresh, brand new shirt.
That's fair.
You know, now this is just one of many shirts. Okay, FYE always comes through at the Avatar section, but we're gonna pick up one of these. As you guys know, I'm still aiming for this Aang on an air glider here. So traditionally we always get this. So let's grab it. How much more rare could they make this? This is the gold label edition.
Oh, he's in the Avatar state. That's sick.
Yeah, this is more rare than the one we have. I'm gonna leave this, but dude, I feel like for $5, I can't leave this canvas behind. Just a nice little item just to set up against the wall in our Avatar collection. What is this? Legend of Korra.
Gift
This
wrap
wrapping
kit.
kit? Yeah, this is gift wrapping kit.
That's interesting.
Yeah, Legend of Korra. I almost want to get this, but you know it's like $20. Oh yeah, 25.
It's a gold label.
We better be made at a gold label. Okay, so believe it or not, there's still 2 live action movies, along with a few other we don't have. We didn't have Good Burger in the collection.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
We didn't have Good Burger, so now we have Good Burger right here for $6.99. And also, we're gonna be picking up Dora and the Lost City of Gold. This is actually a relatively new movie. Came out in 2019. I don't necessarily say I'm like, you know, in a huge rush to watch it, but at the same time, it's good to have in the collection. I was checking it out, and I think technically the teenage, oh my God, look at that. Like, do we remember how bad this was?
That's Shrek.
That is so bad. I honestly didn't remember them looking that ugly. This is technically a Nickelodeon movie though, but we're not gonna collect the Ninja Turtles movies. I'm pretty sure every release they've had since Nickelodeon's ownership is gonna have that logo on the back, so we're gonna focus on just the main series Nickelodeon stuff. Okay, so you guys know I'm still trying to complete more disc set. We need Jimmy Neutron in the complete series for sure, but look at that price tag. It's almost $70. If you think that's not high enough, we're freaking the Gravity Falls for $100. Pretty much, and then this one too, $64.99. That one is a little bit more worth it because there's so many seasons, but either way, I think we'll be eventually able to get those for a cheaper price, so we're gonna wait on those guys. Okay, we got a nice SpongeBob magnet here. You can buy 2, get 1 75% off. We got a Scooby one. Go ahead, Parker, pick the last one.
Oh, yeah?
It's gotta be cartoon themed though.
Cartoon theme.
Yeah.
I get to choose something out of your fridge. I'm gonna go with this.
Okay. So he went and got the Aang. He's only using 3 of the elements in this.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
That's
I
weird.
feel like there's only 2, actually.
That's what I'm saying, it's weird.
I like
I just gave him air as possibility, we can't see it, you know? But we got these 3 right here. They're basically $12 for 3 magnets. It's not that bad of a price. Okay guys, so we've been needing this Ozai for a long time, so we picked him up, and I also found Susie Carmichael.
Ooh.
Yeah, we still need this whole set, so we're gonna be looking for Chucky, Angelica, and Tommy as well. I've already looked at all of these though, and I don't think we're gonna find those here, but maybe the other stores we're going to, we might get lucky. All right guys, so we just left FYE. I got a big bag of stuff right here. I can't wait to add to the collection. We still gotta go to Box Lunch and also Hot Topics, so make sure you guys subscribe if you guys aren't already, so you guys don't miss those videos. I'll have you guys get back to the cavern though, so we can go through all this awesome goodness. Okay guys, so we are back from FYE. We got a big bag. Honestly, FYE was one of the smaller of the 3 different hauls that we did today. So if you guys aren't subscribed, make sure you guys subscribe. You guys aren't gonna wanna miss those next episodes. So let's go through everything we got at FYE, add it to the collection. And the thing I'm most excited for sure is adding those DVDs to the collection and also putting them on our PS2 to check them out. I don't know what people are talking about cigarettes being expensive. These are only 75 cents.
You actually just blow it?
Do you remember these? Did you ever have these
yeah,
as a
of course
kid?
I remember those. Yeah.
I couldn't believe they still sold these. Like these are legit ones from back in the day. These are round up cigarettes. If you guys don't know what these are, they have gum inside of there. This one, for example, is grape. This one right here is orange. And just like actual cigarettes, they have no nutritional value whatsoever. But the best thing about them is, you know, you couldn't be like the cool celebs of the 50s and not have a cigarette to smoke on. You can't beat it.
You only get the one.
Exactly. You get the one puff, and you just gotta make sure the coolest kid in school is looking at you when you do it. I'm surprised there's not like some equivalent to that now, like some kind of flavored vape by Trolley. But over here, guys, we have our container of these little like bag clips that we have. So far, these are the two Avatar ones we have right here. We have Suki and Sokka as of right now. And guys, sorry if I am like sweaty as all hell. It is hot as hell in here right now. Everything is turned off and the lights are all turned on, so it is just hot as hell. But let's go ahead and see if we can get somebody new for the set. I really just want to get that Aang on air glider. Let's see what we got. Come on, this is what we've been looking for a minute. We got Momo. That's not bad. I feel like he's the most keychainable. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like a lot of people aren't gonna necessarily have like, oh, Suki keychain on their keys, like just that alone.
Yeah, maybe like an appa or like some sort of animal.
Yeah, they're very mascot-esque. So we're gonna add that one to the bin right here and put that one back into the collection. Okay, next up we had the magnets that we got. So we're going with the small stuff first. We have the SpongeBob one right here, which is really cool. For sure, we're gonna be putting these in the room today. This one for sure. The Scooby-Doo one we'll probably add, of course, to the Cartoon Network room. I don't know where we'll stick it in there, but we'll figure it out. And then, of course, Parker picked the Aang in the Avatar state right here. Him using 3, possibly 2 of these elements possible. Next up, we had the Duff Beer, but I actually realized I went through every Duff Beer in that entire place, and every single one of them had a Duff dent. I couldn't believe it, but I thought I got one that was dent-free, and then right here on the front, a big freaking dent. But we have the Duff right here. I remember though that I already had one of these, but I just couldn't remember it looking like this. But this is the original Duff Beer they released, which was actually an energy drink. They looked pretty similar, but I gotta say, I think I like the first iteration more.
Yeah, it looks more cartoonish.
That's exactly the word, yeah. This one looks a lot more like it's trying to be its own drink, whereas this one over here looks a lot more like it's within the show. But we have 2 variations, so we can just go ahead and put both of those in the shelf, which is cool because we have the 2 different variations of the Duff they've released over the years. Okay, next up we got our Funko Pops. So we have Fire Lord Ozai, and Parker gonna give us our briefing on Fire Lord Ozai. What do we need to know about Fire Lord Ozai?
He's a bad man.
He looks like a bad man. He's got a ring of fire.
He's genuinely evil. Like he's a messed up dude.
There's only 2 people that walk through a ring of fire, him and Johnny Cash, and they're both gotta be badass.
Oh, I was gonna say Scar.
Oh yeah, him too. It's all badass people. But dude, that is a sick base.
It is.
His entire base is completely covered in flames. They're translucent, absolutely beautiful. But I'm just collecting the Avatar Pops, assuming that once we watch the series together that I'm gonna be a huge fan, so I don't wanna say that I've had the opportunity to get these Pops and then it's too late, you know what I mean?
Oh, I do know what you mean.
Oh dude, check it out on the back tab right here. They actually have the fire emblem.
Oh, wow, that's cool. I didn't see that.
Yeah, kind of a cool little effect they added there. All right, next pop up I am so excited for, and that is Susie Carmichael. So, if you guys don't know, this new Rugrats Funko Pop set is not based off of the original Rugrats we all grew up on. This is the one based off of Paramount Plus show. So we have Susie Carmichael right here with her little narwhal plush. Go ahead and take her out of the box though. I can't wait to see it. But there we go. We got Susie right there. Shoes absolutely adorable. And if you guys don't know, she was voiced by Cree Summer. Cree Summer actually voiced a lot of the black characters that we grew up on, at least the female ones. But I always have a spot in my heart for Susie Carmichael because I always thought that she was just really cool, and like her family and everything about her kind of went against black stereotypes rather than digging her heels into them like a lot of other characters seem to do. So I love Susie, and I'm glad to add her to the collection. We still need to get the new Angelica, we still need to get the new Chucky, and we still need to get Tommy. They do have the fill-in Lil coming too, but I think there's a chase, isn't there? So I looked it up and there is a chase, and it's for Tommy, and he's got a classic ball. We actually have that right over here. We got the bubble bath, the Rugrats bubble bath, and that has 2 like variations of Tommy's ball on there, but it's classic. It's been there as long as the show's been around. It's been there, so it's like the Pixar ball, iconic with the show. But we already had the chase Tommy with the red shirt, so it would have been nice for them to do another chase. I know you didn't watch a lot of Rugrats, but what would have been your ideal chase? I think what I would have liked to see is Angelica with the Cynthia mobile, the little like pink car she would always drive around in.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
Ryan will put it up on the screen what the actual name is. It was like Cynthia's Malibu Barbie style convertible that Angelica would always ride around in. That would be super cool.
You know what? I want another Chucky. Like
yeah,
that's what I want.
That would have been cool. There's so many things they could could do, but you guys let me know down below which one you guys would like to see. Okay, so we got Susie in her pop protector, and then we also have Fire Lord Ozai. So they are in the collection. Let's add them to the Funko app and see what they come up as, and then we'll continue on with the rest of this bag. Oh, nope, she ain't got no Vendetta yet.
She's new.
She's worth nothing as of this moment. Let's go ahead and add Susie to the collection right there, though. All right, Fire Lord Ozai, come on. You're a Fire Lord. You have to have at least $15. Okay, $15 in value isn't bad.
Not bad.
That's more than we paid for it. So let's go ahead and add that one in. Fire Lord Ozai, $15 into the collection. Boom. So we got 2 Funko Pops added to the Nickelodeon collection. Can't complain whatsoever. Awesome additions today on the channel. Okay, so next up is this thing right here. This is only $5. So I just grabbed it. It's this little like avatar canvas, but it's not that bad. It's kind of cool, you know, like the little reflective decals they have for the eyes and the arrow. I just thought for $5 you couldn't leave it there. We could definitely hang this up, add it to the avatar setup one day. A nice little addition to the collection. Okay, so now next up we have Dora the Explorer and the Lost City of Gold, and then of course the classic Good Burger right here. And you know what's funny about Good Burger? We'll talk about Good Burger first, then we'll get to the Dora and the Lost City of Gold. Good Burger is iconic. Have you seen Good Burger?
I have.
What is Mondo Burger?
Isn't it like a rival to Good Burger?
That's the ultimate enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the next door neighbors that made Mondo Burger, which is kind of funny. They kind of made that similar joke in SpongeBob.
The Krabby Mondays.
Another key thing, iconic legends were in this movie, like Nope Pick the Funk on a nasty dunk, Shaquille O'Neal.
That is legendary.
Exactly. But my favorite thing about this is the thing I feel like nobody knows. Dan Schneider.
Oh yeah.
Oven?
Yeah.
So if you guys don't know, Dan Schneider, every one of his shows is called the Schneider's Bakery. At the end they show this oven and it goes, which is just jarring and like speaks volumes onto his character. Just so weird. But I'm pretty sure that audio bite comes from this movie.
No.
Yeah, because he actually performs in this movie as the manager for the Good Burger. So the Dan Schneider who made Drake and Josh, iCarly, all those shows we know and love, he actually was the manager in Good Burger. And when Kel makes his secret sauce, which gives them the advantage over Mondo Burger, he actually tries the sauce, he puts his little tongue on it, and goes with a nice
No.
And I'm pretty sure that is the audio they use for the Schneider Bakery.
That is the ultimate trivia.
Exactly. Next up we have Dora and the Lost City of Gold, which is just kind of an interesting movie because it's like Dora wasn't necessarily, I feel like, at her peak in 2019, but they decided to make this like lower budget live action film. We're gonna throw that in there, see what kind of love they gave it to the opening menu. Let's see how Boost looks in CGI. Oh dude, the song! Just for the reimagined theme song, this was worth it. Oh, you can't beat it, dude. So Ryan's playing the reimagined theme song right now. So there's no crazy scene. I mean, they do have some animated flames in the background, which isn't that bad. Let's go ahead and start the movie up.
Hi, I'm Dora, and I'm being chased by a herd of angry pygmy elephants. Hey, did you say angry pygmy elephants?
I love it because it's so true, dude. Like, honestly, maybe I'm biased. So I'm gonna enjoy this movie way more than most people will. But I just love like the little nod to the show. Like that was so Dora. Like, what do you mean? There's the swiper swiping while you're on top of a cliff. She's like, hi, can you help me pick which direction to go?
And he was like, you don't know this?
How about just run, Dora? Run! But she's just so calm and cool the entire time. Like Dora, no matter what threat was ahead of her, Dora was always calm, cool, collected, and I was the one at home stressed, trying to pick something for her to make a decision.
She's wild. Boots looks so interesting.
Hi, Dora.
Yeah.
What's today's adventure?
Today, we continue our decades-long search for Bada.
Oh, she got the map!
Ooh, look. Can you say severe neurotoxicity?
Dude, that third wall break. Oh no, I feel
I like that. Okay, so we're not gonna spoil the whole movie here, but let's just take a little moment to nod. They did really add as many things as they could in there, I feel like, as references. So right here, there's actually a scene where Dora goes animated at one point. I would imagine that's probably like some hallucinogenic scene where maybe they take a mushroom or something.
Just thinking that.
Ryan will play the clip for you guys briefly.
Sana, sana, colita de rana, si no sana, soy sanarás mañana. I don't
can't eat these goats anymore.
I mean, honestly, I'm gonna be watching this movie probably tonight. That movie just seems like it's just chock full of little Easter eggs and references to people that grew up watching the show. So I'm definitely gonna be watching it. Is it some, you know, Marvel cinematic level budget movie? Definitely not. But if you're just looking for a fun time, some memories, some throwbacks, I definitely recommend the movie. I think it's gonna be great already. We're going to the last two items, and I have heard you guys already now have all this stuff actually behind Parker right now. You guys have asked to see my entire Nickelodeon clothing collection, which is definitely gonna be quite a process because we have so much of it to go through, but we will be doing that, and these are definitely gonna be added to that as well. And that is one being the Cartoon Network shirt. Let's go ahead and get a close-up on that one now that we got it home. I love it. We got the tie-dye effect. I love the fact that you have on here Grim, and also you got Cow from Cow and Chicken, but you don't even have Chicken on here, which is just kind of cool. It's like an awesome little mixture of the characters. Absolutely awesome. I love the outlines on the character, and like I said, you just don't see a lot of Cartoon Network shirts, so I'm glad we're able to add that one to the collection. But honestly, that one doesn't even hold the candle compared to my favorite shirt that we found today. It's just such a cool design. It's got multiple characters on it from different franchises, and this slime, of course, and then this paint splatter everywhere. You just can't beat it. But let's go ahead and try both these shirts on, and then we got to add everything to the collection. All right, so we're gonna be trying the shirts on, and we're gonna be doing this our good noodle star ratings. Let's go ahead and do it. 3, 2, 1. Come on, dude. It shouldn't even be legal to drip this hard. This one's sick.
Yeah.
The black is super clean. It's got a nice material quality. The quality on it is really thick because this is like technically it would be a $30 shirt, but we got it on a discount. And not just that, like that is not going anywhere anytime soon comparatively like the Five Below, you know, shirts we get and stuff like that.
True.
I'm giving this one 8 good noodle stars out of 10.
I like the subtlety. I'm giving it a 9.
Damn! We're going to middle that up at an 8.5 good noodle stars. Last shirt, let's try it out and make sure you guys stick around because we got to add all this stuff into the collection. All right, how are we feeling about this one?
I love the shirt, but I feel like it's really tight fit XL.
Yeah, it says XL, but it feels like more of like a large for sure. But I'd say if you're gonna get this shirt, definitely go up a size because I feel like once I wash this, it's not gonna fit me that well. But I love the design. I can't deny that.
It's so sick. I mean, like that's so unique. We see shirts all the time everywhere. Never seen a shirt like that.
I would love to have like this and black pants. Fila Rugrats collab shoes.
Oh, okay.
That are like green and white. That would be so sick. I just feel like there's just so many cool things you could do with this color combination. And I think also why I love it so much is you got SpongeBob and Reptar. You don't often see those two together. Usually you always see Reptar when it comes to just 90s nostalgia, or they have SpongeBob independently because he stands alone.
Yeah, because they don't need those two together to make a good shirt.
Yeah, because SpongeBob is always so standalone that he doesn't really need anybody else. And then Rugrats is like unanimous with 90s Nicktoons. So therefore he's always incorporated in that stuff. But you put those both together, you sold me. But that is our shirt right here. I'm gonna give this one 7 good noodle stars.
So like I was gonna give it a 9. I think I'm gonna give it an 8.
Yeah, and I think also because of my complexion, I don't really like when shirts are white and you can kind of see through them a little bit. You know, if you're somebody more like along like Parker's complexion, you can get away with it a little bit more. With the dark skin, you can kind of see the skin through the shirt a little bit. So I would have rather them use a thicker material, but hey, you can't beat it when you get a design like this. I would even love this in like a poster or something. So stick around while we add all this stuff into the collection, but you guys know the drill. Scan it. All right, so for Susie, we're gonna go ahead and put her right next to the Tommy and Chucky, the 2-pack, until we get the rest of this line. Maybe we'll put it somewhere in the background. But like I said, guys, we don't want to fill it up with just Funko Pops. So this is our Funko expanded storage. All right, so we got Susie in there, and then let's go ahead and add Fire Lord Ozai. We're going to add him right next to Admiral Zhao because I confused him for him the entire video. This whole setup is starting to look sick right here.
True.
Especially like all the fire. Let's put the Zuko over here. So we have the Chase Zuko with the regular Zuko. This is like our whole little fire section right here. I love it. Okay, and for the magnets, we've had these like black areas right here on this shelf for a long time. They never bothered me, nor did I really care, but I kind of just thought it'd be kind of cool just to add some magnets along the lining of this, just to kind of continue this going that way. So we have a SpongeBob one right here, and then we also have this Avatar one. So we're gonna go ahead and add this one right down here, right next to our Nick Jr. gumball machine that was just added to the collection. The orange looks good right there with that's a nice combo.
True.
That's actually perfect because look, it has like the blue and the orange, and then that has the blue and the orange too. It looked perfect there. And then we got the Rut-Row Scooby-Doo one. We're putting this one inside. Okay, let's go ahead and add Momo with the rest of our miscellaneous bag figural clips. Let's go ahead and close that one off. Best $5 ever spent.
I can see that.
Yep. Okay, but now 2 brand new movies to add to our DVD collection. These are all freaking movies from Nickelodeon that aren't even animated, live action movies. But now we can add Good Burger and also Dora and the Lost City of Gold. Man, our collection of Nickelodeon films is really getting insane, along with all the animated series as well. I honestly, eventually we're probably gonna have to separate all the live action films from the animated complete series, just because these are starting to take up so much space, and we still have to look for that. What was that one place, that one movie we just saw, Wonderland?
Yeah, Wonderland.
Something like that. We have to get that movie too. There's still a few other ones we're missing, but man, I love completing this collection, just having accessibility and being able to archive all the different forms of media that we can. Okay, so we added the Scooby-Doo Magnet right here. We got it for 3 for $5, so you can't really beat that. And it was good to be able to add it to our full Scooby-Doo collection. And then we have our 2 Duff Beers, which we already have a perfect section over here with the Bart Simpson stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and put it right here next to the Beavis and Butthead Do America. We're gonna go ahead and put the bottom one, the orange one, right here. And then right on top of that, we'll put the energy drink one right there. So boom, we have the 2 variations of the Duff Beer. I think this is a cool little shelf we're starting to work on right here. This little square.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we got that one right there. But make sure you guys subscribe for the next videos, because we have some awesome stuff to add into this room as well. Alright, Rep Pack, that is actually it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure you guys smack that like button. Do not leave this video, guys, without hitting the like button. I would greatly appreciate it. Helps out the channel a lot. And also, make sure you guys check out this video on your screen right here, which is the last epic video on this channel. I know you guys are gonna love it. We went on an awesome hunt, and when you click on that, it's gonna put you on a playlist of a bunch of other awesome videos. We're gonna add some amazing stuff to the collection. So I'll see you guys over there. And as always, Rep Pack, I'll see you beautiful people in the next one. Adios.